Emilio Delgado gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Batting 3rd.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Mascara. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Israel Ortega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Israel Ortega.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hits. Going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Christopher Huston. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he sets him down swinging. Christopher Huston becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. This is in the air to left. Roedicker moves over, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emmett Daniels. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Emmett Daniels.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That misses 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Ortega. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The next 3-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Nick Barnett. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Barnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Chuno now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jeff Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Another payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Norman Overstreet. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Mascara. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Sava Tavitsi. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Nelson Rios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rios.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Tavitsi, base runner at first with one out.
Nope.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Jorge Rosa. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pitts is over. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sandoval, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Sandoval.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. The pause and the 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. The 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Emilio Delgado.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Israel Ortega. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ortega.
First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 3-0 now. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting. Number
So
28.
stepping in, Christopher Huston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1 to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
At
eighth.
the plate, Clifford
left
Rodecker.
fielder.
He'll get to take his
Clifford
first cuts here.
Rodecker.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And the Rays are in the hit column. The pitcher, Demetrius Starr, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding in, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. To 2-2 now. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
London.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard. Foul. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Victor Fuentes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. High and deep to straightaway right. Mosquera going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Norman Overstreet. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Overstreet.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Overstreet is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
Number 1.
Sava Tavitsi. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So in now for San Francisco, Nelson Rios. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Tavitsi is off of first with 2 away. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Again, a 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Carlo Mosquera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Carlo Mosqueda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1-1 to count. One and two now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlo Mosquera goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Overstreet racing back into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Nick Barnett. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Jorge Rosas.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Jorge Rosas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
The second baseman, Miguel Sandoval.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Attention, please.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Mike Trout.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Popped up. Daniels waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bobby Collier will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Bobby Collier.
Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitch on the way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Clifford Rodicker. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 pitch comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Demetrius Star.
Demetrius Star.
From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. Fuentes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Israel Ortega.
The center fielder, Israel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Digging in, Christopher Huston as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 2-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman.
Next to bat for the Giants, Victor Fuentes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Mascara is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So striding
Now
forward
batting,
now,
left fielder.
Norman Overstreet.
Norman Overstreet.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jesse Pitts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Two and two.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Pops this one up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Casey London, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2. So a full count now. Carlo Mascara is on deck. Count still full, 3-2. Changeup too low. He walked him. Stepping up to the plate, Carlo Mascara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The next 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
the third base.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat,
Danny.
that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Rios goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Nick Barnett. Here comes the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Huston sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Sava to Vitzi. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Third baseman, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next to the Giants.
Digging in, Nelson Rios. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Pitch popped up. Daniels calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jorge Rosa.
Shortstop, Jorge Rosa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0. The 1-1 home is taken high above the zone. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now back.
Ready now, Miguel Sandoval. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Brian Ma is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
San Francisco. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 19, Brian Ma. Now playing shortstop and batting 9, number 32, Benny Fahey.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ma is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O. Velo lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting
into the box, Clifford Rodecker. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Line drive, base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Demetrius Starr.
Demetrius Starr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get him into scoring position, 2nd and 3rd. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. Over 2 of the walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Sandoval scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jesse Wilhelm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jesse Wilhelm.
Coming to the plate now, Benny Fahey. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Two and 1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Here now the 2-2 is a called 3rd strike right on the inside corner. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Israel Ortega.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Christopher Huston will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Runner goes. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2. On the line, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Riding in once again, Victor Fuentes. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just moving one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now batting.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Norman Overstreet, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And now everybody's running. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Outside, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1 to him now. Ready with the 3-1. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
Next for the Giants.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Nelson Rios, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there, no balls and a strike. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Tyler Maris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 15, Tyler Maris. Now catching and batting 7th, number 9, John Bauer.
Leading off the inning, Casey London, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home. Sliced hard on the ground. Sandoval has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Carlo Mosquera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in Daniels.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Nick Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Nick Smith.
Now to the plate, Sean Bauer, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Bauer.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Miguel Sandoval, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Giants.
Into the box now, Benny Fahey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, number 6.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Israel Ortega. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And he takes ball 1. Now a throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
The 2-1 home doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Three and 2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another chance.
Number
Christopher Huston in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. From the stretch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Eddie Brady comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 13, Eddie Brady.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Sammy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1-1.
That's the ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
1-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Nick Barnett 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ortega has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Jeff Pitts. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 6 hits.